Hey, I'm Dr. D, and before you go back to school, once again, I want to talk to you about your choice of food. Well, you say, why is Dr. D talking about choice of food? What does it have to do with anything? Yes, food has to do with everything. In fact, your choice of food determines who you are or who you will eventually become. Let's think about dust, dirt. Who eats dust? Who eats dirt? Snake, worms. Even, in fact, God cursed snake. He said, "Cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly and you will eat dust all the days of your life." That's for snake. That's for worms. Leave dust for worms. For snakes, you don't want to eat dust. What about crumbs? Crumbs are for dogs. Bits and pieces here and there. You don't want to eat crumbs. You don't want to eat leftover things. What your peers left over, you don't want to eat all that. If you go to the cafeteria, you don't want to go around eating the things that everybody left over. So don't eat crumbs. You're not ants. You're not dogs. You know. But what about beef? Yeah, you can eat beef, but it's not what you eat all the time. See, beef is good for you, but it's not what is good for you all the time. You can eat beef once in a while. In fact, American dietary guidelines specifies or recommends eating less red meat, and beef is red meat. In other words, eat less beef. What about avocado? Avocado is delicious. It is incredibly nutritious. It contains more potassium than bananas. It's loaded with hot, healthy, monosaturated fats. Those things that make your body good. It's loaded with fiber. It can even lower your cholesterol. Look, I'm not making this up. You can go back and look at Google avocado and see what it does for your body. So what am I saying all these things? Let me go back a little bit and make it clearer to you. If you cannot eat dust, then you can't make D's at school. You cannot make D's. D is for those that are low down there. Because for you to eat dust, you have to crawl on your belly. So don't bring yourself to a point where you crawl on your belly and eat dust. So don't make D's. Don't even think about it. Don't think about making D's at all. How do you not think about it? Work hard. Work hard. You get away from D. Well, C, you don't want C either. How would you feel eating leftover foods in the cafeteria? It's the same thing. C is the crumbs your classmates, your peers left over for you. You just scramble here and there to get a little bit here, a little bit there. That's C. You don't want that. You want the full thing. Well, I said beef. Beef, you don't eat beef all the time. So B, you can make a B, but here and there, once in a while. But it's not something you make all the time. Just like you can't eat beef all the time. It's not good for you. B is not good for you if you make it all the time. So I want you to aim higher than a B. We were talking about avocado. That's good for you. A is good for you. That's what you need to make A. Dr. D, Uncle D wants you to make A all the time. Aim higher. Aim higher. My father used to say to me, people say the sky is your limit. No, not the sky. If you aim right on the sky, when you fall on the tree. But if you aim above the sky, above the stars, when you fall down, you fall on the stars. You're still up there. You're still up there. So avoid the D's, avoid the crumbs, the C's, beef here and there, but A all the time. I love you guys. Go out there and make it happen. Always. This is your Dr. D in the house.